Alright, so let's implement our recursive factorial function. So we will say cargo new recursion, we'll go into recursion, and now we will open up our main.rs. So to keep it similar to how we had talked about it in the previous lecture, we will make our own function called fact, and we'll make our argument a i32 num, and we want to return an i32 as well. Right, so we have a base case that we can look for in here, and we want to make sure that num is greater than 1, because if it's not greater than 1, well then there's nothing else to do, so we can just flat out return 1. Otherwise, we want to return num times fact of num minus 1. And if you remember, we do this because we have n factorial is equal to n times n minus 1 factorial. And we established that this is equal to calling our factorial of n function and having it call itself again, so the recursion happens here, of the result of n times factorial of n minus 1. And that's exactly what we're doing. So we're passing in our parameter, or our argument, and we're saying we want to return that number times the factorial of num minus 1. So to test this, we can come down here and we can print line, and we just want to print out the factorial of 5. And if we cargo run this, we will see that we have 120, which is correct. That is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2. 5 times 4, 20, times 3, 60, times 2, 120. And that's all there is to it, to recursion, right? So it's a pretty simple concept, and we want to make sure that for it to be recursion, that we just have to call ourselves. So we're going to look at a couple more examples of recursion. That way you get really comfortable doing it, so that as we use it later on in this course, you are fully confident in your ability to understand what is going on.